Hello, I'm Moon and then welcome back to my second video. Okay, today I will tell you about what is anxiety and then how to remove this anxiety from our mind and then from our life. So okay, let's talk. First thing first, what is anxiety? Because everyone say oh my god, I have anxiety, but they didn't know exactly what is anxiety. So let's talk about it. Anxiety is what we feel when our mind and body believe something, believe something bad might happen, even if we are not in danger, if even if we are in the safe place. But our mind and our body feel oh my god, it's something bad is happening to me, like that it's something the best place and the best thing is come to me like this. So it's like your inner child and then your inner system that doesn't feel safe yourself. So everyone have their inner child, but we don't know about where's our inner child, because everyone have their inner child in our in our soul of our mind. So it's even everything and then every situation, every situation, every people is a calm around us, or everything is perfect, everything is okay, but in our mind it doesn't. It's we are worrying about everything, oh my god, this the bad thing is what happened to me, like this. So okay, we can feel when we have anxiety, we can feel restless and then worry about everything, overwhelmed and then scary. Something is you can feel something's tight in the chest or the head shaking, sometimes I happen like this. The best thing is not coming to me, but I'm really worried about the future, oh my god, I'm shaking like this. But yeah, it's called anxiety. And then you scary or you worry about to start the new life or the new chapter. You scary to step something new, because you're worried all the time. You're worried in your mind, oh my god, it cannot be happen, how can I do like this? You worry every time, you worry to step the new life or new chapter. So the anxiety is something deeper, or something that quietly live inside of your mind, your soul, and in your head, like that. It's a very quietly very quietly they're inside your mind. You cannot take out okay, I will take out like this. You cannot, because it's many years, 100 times. It's happen in your mind and in your soul. So that's why this anxiety is like that. And then okay, let's how this anxiety can make you, how can make you feel. Okay, for example, you thinking something, right? But just a short and a very very small thing, but you thinking, your thought is thinking a lot. Your thought is oh my god, how can I do this one? If I do like this, it cannot be something happen, or it cannot be wrong. It can be wrong. It can be I can be making mistake or like this. So your thought a won't stop racing or thinking that the small thing is not a big deal, but you thinking a lot, and then your thought is kill yourself like this. And then you're constantly worry about your future. You're just sitting like this, and then suddenly you worry about your future, if if my future is not it's not happen like I think, if not success like I think, how can I do like this? But you're just sitting and then you just realizing, but your thought, your thought, and then you thinking about, suddenly you're thinking about your future. So like this, and then you overthink for everything, even the small thing, even the a very unimportant thing, but you thinking a lot. For example, okay, this overthink you're going with your friend or your boyfriend, and then you accidentally you think, if my boyfriend is cheating on me, or that if my friend is that they really don't like me, or that they pretend to like me, like this. You overthink very simple things. It's very simple. It's like, so you overthink a lot, and then you feel like you're doing good, and that you're never doing enough because you're thinking, because you're overthink. Even you're not thinking, but your mind and then your soul is not safe because you feel like you're not good doing enough for everything. Even you doing the good job, but you thinking like you're not doing enough, and then that everyone else is like doing okay, but except you, like you're not okay. You're not doing okay. You every time you're doing the wrong thing, every time you're doing the same mistake. But even you're doing the great job, you're doing the best thing of your life, but you keep thinking and keep like feeling like you are not never good enough, like, and then you want to cry, or you want to run away, and then you want to hide your feeling, and then you want to hide your like you want to hide your feeling, or you want to hide your emotionally, like emotionally, or the handshaking, but instead of your pretend like I'm okay, but you're not. You're inside of your mind is not, like you want to cry, you want to hide, you want to run away from the crowd, you want to run away from every situation, you want to cry, but you pretend you're okay, you're safe. Don't lie yourself. If you're not okay, it's me not okay. If you want to cry, just cry, just do like just stay like what you are. You don't need to pretend, and you don't need to cover everything, just like you are. And then you feel like you're disconnect, like you can feel like you're disconnect from yourself, because like you're overthinking a lot, and then you only care like another person, but you don't know how to take care of yourself, how to feel, how to make to feel like how to make yourself to feel better. You don't know, because you only care like another person, so you disconnect from yourself, you disconnect from what you feel, you disconnect from every situation that you want. You know what I mean? So like you want a peace, but don't know how to find it, because you don't know yourself. So you will say, I want a peace, I want a peaceful, I want to calm, but you don't know how to find it, because you don't care yourself. Because so that's why anxiety win to you. So like it feel like your soul is whispering like, please let me breathe, let me rest, let me cry, let me run, like this. But yourself, you're not listening yourself. You're not listening, because you only listening your scary thought, and then you're like worry. You just listen, that's it. You're listen only like another person talk back to you the bad thing, you just listen, that's it. So that's why like you want peace, but you don't know how to find it. That's the problem, because you not follow yourself, that's it. And then if you will be like questioning every single thing that you do, because why, like you're questioning about yourself, and then you're for example, oh, I don't deserve this one, I don't deserve with this person, I don't deserve with this play, I'm not into in this play, like this, because your anxiety win every time. So that's why you feel like you're questioning yourself, I'm not worthy, I'm not deserve, I'm not like happening this one, like this. Because you're questioning about yourself a lot, you forget how you value you are, you forget everything, because you're questioning yourself. And then even in your crowded, even you're in the like in the party, or the event or something, but you feel like alone or disconnect with everyone or anything, because you forget only another person. You forget like someone look at you, and then you feel like, oh my god, why he look at me, why she look at me, I'm not perfect, I'm not pretty, my dress is something wrong, and then my makeup something wrong. But just be confident, be confident. Like, okay, let me tell you something. Everyone can say like like everyone can blame you, everyone can say very bad words, but you don't need to care. You trust yourself, you dress away, you wear makeup, and then you're very perfect, but you don't need to overthink yourself. You don't need to talk like, I'm not perfect, I'm not pretty. No, baby, come on, you're perfect as you are. Your dress are very well, you're pretty, just be confident. Just be confident, that's it. And then okay, let's say like when we, okay, for example, for me, before I happened like this before, I dress very well and I went to the party. I dress very well, I'm doing makeup like a very pretty, I'm so perfect. But someone come to me and then he say like, oh, today you dress up very well, you not look like other day. And then suddenly I think, oh, only one day I'm pretty, maybe before I'm not pretty. Like overthinking. I'm overthink a lot because did he just say like, oh, today you're pretty more than other day. But for my mind, like I'm thinking, I'm not pretty before. I'm not pretty another day. I'm pretty only one day. It's kill my mind. It's really difficult for me. So that's why I say, oh, and then I change my mind. Oh, okay, he want to say to me like, I'm prettier, I'm pretty today like more than other day. I'm switched my mind, I switch my thought. So that's why you don't need to think too much, just be confident and then trust yourself, and then as you are, like just stay as you are. Okay, so like I want to talk like how to next step, like I want to tell how to relieve and now heal this anxiety from you. It's very important. For me it's very important. So I'm really trying so hard to heal and then like to like relieve this anxiety from me. I'm trying so hard because I have a lot of anxiety, like for my family, for my friendship, for my relationship, for my work career. I have a lot of anxiety for me. So I'm like I'm take it's a lot of time to relieve and to heal from this anxiety. So I want to tell you like, it's the first thing I did that time. I can like I can be all my friend. I think like that because no one beside me, only me. That time only me. So I say, okay, Moon, you can be like a, you can be your friend. You can be your own friend, like that. So and then I'm every day like also you can be all your friend, and then peaceful, like a peaceful space for your inner child, like an own voice that motivate yourself. Because that time I'm every day when I wake up and then I look at the mirror and I say, okay, Moon, and then you're pretty, you're perfect, everything you did is like a will be happen, like will be success, and then you don't need to be different. I'm every time when I wake up, I'm talk myself like a very positive word and a very like affirmation like this. And then every day when I wake up, I thank you to God. Thank you, God, to giving me that kind of blessing. Thank you for waking me like a very with a very positive mindset like this. I'm thank you to God, and I'm pray and meditate because that's how no one beside me, only me. So I can be my, okay. I'm decided. Okay, Moon, you can be your own friend. You can be your own relationship like this. So and then if you don't want to change like this, you can be feel that kind of way every time because in your mind is don't want to change. So you can be feel every like you can be feel anxiety every time, because your mind in you every time you say, okay, I want here, okay, I want here the anxiety, but exactly, but actually you don't like, you don't do like this. Like you can be the same way like before. You will be depressed, you will be you will be forget what you will be forget that your work, then that you're valuable, you know you can be like this because you just keep talking. You don't want to change. You just keep talking. Actually you want to change. No, you don't want to change. So that's why if you don't want to change, you can be like this way every time. Trust me, every time. So just start with the small thing, like you can say yourself very motivated, or even you're depressed, even like me, like when you wake up, you can say to yourself positive word and the motivation word. It's really attractive. Just try only 1 week. Every day you wake up, you keep yourself, you're pretty, you're perfect, you're worthy, you're a valuable person, you're head, you're loved, you're a lovable person. everything you do is that the best way, everything you do is what happened in the good way, everything, the good situation and the good opportunity is come to your life, come to your life or come in your way. Just talking, like you just try only 1 week, and then you can feel like you are the person that you talk, you know. So like and then you can take your inner child from yourself and then give it to yourself. Like nobody else can, only you. You know what I mean? Only you can take your inner freedom from yourself. Nobody can. It's only you, because only you know what your inner child feels. So that's why only you can remove this inner child from yourself, not another man, not another people, only you. Only you, only you, only you can you can away your inner child freedom away from yourself. And then every time, but you we think every single, it's just a simple thing, it's just a small thing. This small thing cannot make us this small thing cannot make us anxiety. No. Do you know that anxiety is like the, even the small thing can make you big anxiety of your life. Like this, you know. Okay, someone talk to you, you're not worth it. But you say that time you think like, oh, it's okay, just a small work, the small thing. But you, every time, you will think, I'm not worthy, I'm not deserve it, like this. You know, it does, even the small word, but it's change your life, it change your mind. You're not worthy every time, you know. So like, do you feel like small and then like the things you do don't really matter? Do you think like that? And then your daily effort are, if daily effort are is significant, and then you don't really matter like this, and because you feel like you're small. So and then I want to tell you, like, try this now. Like, see yourself as the main character on your your own movie in your life. Just just try, see yourself as your main character. Okay, how can I say? See yourself the main character, and every small action you take, not a big. I didn't say big. Every small action, just take, and then it's the small thing, the small action, and it's the path of something much greater. Who knows? Just stuck with the small thing, and then tell yourself, because of me, because of me, this moment feel whole and complete. Because of me, this place is like a very pretty, very beautiful and peaceful. Because of me, someone is smiling, and then someone is like little more someone feel little more peace today. Because of me, like, just try this. Because of me, like, they are happy. Because of me, they are smiling. Because of me, this play and this party is complete more than before. Like this, just take with the small action, just take with small action, and then you don't have to chase like something big right now. Just chase like a small thing, very tiny. Even the tiniest thing is can change your anxiety. So just stack. You don't have to chase a big thing, and then just you don't need to stack with the something big. Just stack with the small action, and then just stack with the small things, and then appreciate it, own it, and then celebrate it. Even the small thing, appreciate yourself. Like, oh, okay, I appreciate it. Every time like someone told to you like, oh my God, you have a brown eye, like you have like a very nice hair, and then just appreciate it. Oh, okay, I appreciate it, because you own it. You own it. So that's why just appreciate that you have, and then okay, just celebrate it. Even the small thing, like even you make that like a very like you argue with like you argue with someone, and then you like doing like a small thing, but the small thing is like a, maybe how can I say, for example, like today you went to like the shopping mall, and then you got like a sunburn, like perfume or something, but the another person cannot buy it, but you can. Just a small thing. They just celebrate it. Oh my God, I got it. Thanks God, thanks God to give me that. This just celebrate it. That the small thing. Start with the small thing. So that's why I told you, just appreciate it, own it, and then celebrate it yourself. Even the small or even the tiniest thing you have, just celebrate it. And then and even like the move it, maybe how can I say, like the next time, like a lot of time after, you celebrate yourself for the effort you make, even if no one notice, and then no one notice, but be proud of yourself. That's it. You don't anybody don't need to know like what you did, because you only you know what you did. So just celebrate yourself and just be proud of yourself. You can be happy in your mind, and then in your soul you can be happy yourself. So that's why I told you, celebrate yourself, and then appreciate yourself, and then say thank you to yourself. And the one thing is, forgive yourself. Everyone say like, okay, I can forgive you, I forgive you to you, but they forget to forgive themselves. Every day, every time, we can make mistake, because we are human, we are not perfect. We can make mistake every day. So we are only remember to forget to another person, but we forget to say and then to forget ourselves. However you do, however you did, however you say the bad word, however you say like a very like a disgusting thing, it's if the day is end, forget yourself. Just talk to yourself, okay, today everything I did mistake, everything I did like something wrong, I forgive myself first. And then also I forgive to my enemy. Like this, just forgive yourself. Because everyone they forgive to themselves. It's really important things. It's really important, because you need to change yourself, not to you don't have to change to another people. You change yourself first. So that's why start today, and then healing through the small thing that you have. So it's like I want to tell you, like, let every gentle step be an act of courage, and every quiet moment to be returned to peace. What does that mean? Okay, let's talk. Every gentle step you take, the small action, take a change to be courage. Courage, be courage, and be kind. Courage and be kind to everyone, and then to yourself too. And then even when the situation is messy, just return that moment, just change, and then return to peace. So and let those moments teach you to show yourself a kindness, and then your worth, and then your value. Every those moments teach you. Let's teach you show yourself the kindness. So that's why I told you, be kind, to be courage, to be kind yourself, to be courage, and then to be appreciate yourself, to be celebrate yourself. So that's why even those every those little moment teach you. And then what you think is the small might just be the most powerful things that you ever do. That you think the small thing is cannot is the small thing is cannot be powerful, but that the small thing just it can be changed to more powerful thing that you ever do, because you before you never done like that, but now you start you take action with a small thing, and then you think the small thing is like most powerful the most powerful thing you ever do. Trust me. Trust me, start with the small thing. The small thing made you feel better, that even more than the big things, trust me. So that's why start today, and then start right here today, and then start where we are. And then we have to try, we have to try, we have to be present. And then we have to show up like ourselves. You have to be present. We don't need to think for our future. Just step where we are. Just step. We have to be like, just start with the present, not future, not past. The past is already finished. We cannot do anything for our past. So be present. Just step present, and just step today. Just step right here. You know what I mean? And then let it go. Yes, I know it's a very hardest thing of our life, but I want to say, let it go. Let it go for you. That's true. Everything, let it go. I know sometimes the higher thing to do is let it go, for me too, but you have to let it go. Love go of people who don't care about you, who doesn't see your value, who doesn't see your worth, who doesn't see your action. Just let go. They cannot make to you like even better. They cannot make to you better version of yourself. So let go of these people in your life, and then let go of pain that you choose over 100 times. Let go of pain. We cannot control the pain. We cannot control the people that we cannot control. Situation made you feel pain. So let go of pain. The past is past. Now we are in present. Be focused in your present and let go of this pain. And then let it go, like overthinking, the guilty, and then what if. Let go of overthink. Don't be overthink. It's really bad things for you. It's very bad thing for yourself. Overthink every time, you kill yourself every time. It's the same meaning. Trust me. If you overthink, like it doesn't mean like I'm not overthink, but sometimes I overthink. But just try. Don't be think too much. So let go of let go of people, let go of this pain, let go of overthink, let go of what if, let go of guilty, and let go of the moment that didn't go the way we hope. Because we something we doing something, and then we hope it's gonna be happen, it will be better than now. But suddenly our the situation is changed, that something is not happen that we hope. When we will get worried more than before. So that's why let go of people, I told you, let's go of the moment that didn't go the way we hope. Let's go. I know, let it go. Just let it go. Let them do it. Let them do it themselves. Let it go. And the letting go is mean another say let it go is doesn't mean you're giving up, and that isn't losing anything. Let it go isn't mean let it go doesn't mean you're giving up. Let it go is mean you choose yourself. It's mean you're choosing peace over pain, choosing healing over holding on. It's not giving up. It's not losing anything. You choose yourself. It's me. You choose yourself. You choose peace for over pain. You choosing healing over holding on. It's me. You choosing yourself more than another people. And then remember who you were before you forget your worth. Who you were before you forget your worth, because you just keep focusing, you just keep take care, you just keep take action from the another person, but you don't care yourself, and then you forget your worth, you forget how value person you are, because you cannot let it go that time. So that's why things that just let it go. The let it go is and the act of love, not for them, not for others, but for you. Letting go is the act of love, to choosing yourself. It's that act of love for you, not another person. So start letting go. Just start trying to let it go. Just let it go. And then you don't need all the answer for all the question. You don't need all the answer. And then you don't need closure from the person who had you. And then you don't live in your past anymore. And and you are allowed to move on and then let yourself begin again. That is mean let it go. It's mean you don't need all the answer. You don't need all the answer that you're questioning in your mind yourself. You don't need all the answer. And then you don't need closure from the person who had you, or maybe your boyfriend, maybe your friend, maybe your family members, maybe your brother. You don't need to be, you don't need to be take care, and you don't need to be overthink about them. They will make you depressed. They will make you blame yourself. They will make you doubt your value. No, just let it go. That's it. It's very simple thing. Yeah, I know it's a very hard thing, but it's a simple. And then you don't need to be you thinking and worry about in your past, because in your past you doing you did very bad thing, but that you carry in your present, and then you overthink, and then you worry about, that person, if he know about my past, how can react for me like this. No, you don't need to be worried. The past is already happened. We cannot change, but only we can change is our present. So be present. Just be present, and then take a deep breath, and relieve all of things and let it go. In your mind also, in your mind, in your heart, in your overthink, in your anxiety, let it go. Let it go of this past, and then be present, and then take a deep breath. Okay, I relieve all of these things. Now I'm in present. Now I'm doing great job. Now I'm doing the best way that I ever did before, like this. And then say goodbye and all of the things. Okay, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I will change the better version of myself. I will be present. I will try the best thing of my life. I will going to try the best thing of my life. So say goodbye. Bye. It's the past. I don't know the past. I will change. I will change the version of myself right now. I will be present. I will be make better version of myself, and then say, hey, bye. That's it. And then and make room for what meant for you. Make room for yourself. Set your boundary, and then make room for yourself. It's very important. Make room for yourself. Okay, today you're finished, and then you come back from your work or from your school or from your university, and then you're thinking, okay, today I did this one, and then you appreciate, and then okay, you can be happy on your own present. You can be happy in your own room. You can be happy. You can be celebrate. You can be appreciate your own room. Because exactly that you did. So that's why. And then you're amazing. Who knows, your amazing next chapter is waiting, and it's begin with the freedom and the positive thought. Who knows? Because we are living in the anxiety, we are living in depressed, we are living in all in this past. But now we are change. Okay, we are change our mind. Okay, today I'm stuck. Today I'm changed. Who knows? Tomorrow, the next chapter, and the best opportunity, the best relationship, the best friendship is welcome in your way. Welcome to you. Who knows? So that's why your next chapter is they are waiting to come to you. because you're letting go all of these things in your mind, in your soul, in your head. You can feel the first thing, you can feel the freedom. Second thing, you can feel yourself. The third thing, you know exactly what you want and then who value you are. So that's why next chapter, the good opportunity, the good people, the person is around you. They were waiting for you to come to you because you are letting go of all these things. So that's why. And then you thinking every time with the positive thought, you switch, even it's the bad move, you feeling, but then you switch to the like a bad thought, like a positive thought, and then you change like a better situation than before. You can see, trust me, you can see everything that you see is like a positive. Everything that you see is pretty. Everything that you see is perfect for yourself because your mind is thinking positive. So it's make your day is like a brighter than before. Trust me. Trust me. So that's why I told you, like, just let it go and then start what you have. Every good thing, every like a best thing of your life is not coming yet. But if you let it go, it's ready to come in your way. Don't be doubt yourself. Trust me and start today. At least sometimes when we feel anxiety, the most powerful thing that you can do is rest. Just rest. Don't forget to rest. That's a very important thing. Because when I feel anxiety or when I feel depressed, I go to run and I go to see nature. I go to date myself. You can do alone everything. It doesn't mean like, if you go to the cinema, you don't have to like, you don't need to have friends, you don't need to have a boyfriend, you don't need to have relationship. You can do alone. You can eat yourself alone. You can celebrate yourself alone, and then you can watch the cinema, you can watch the movie alone. You need to rest. For me, if I feel anxiety, I'm going to run, I meditate, I pray, and then I'm celebrate that I have, and then I appreciate myself. That's a thing. So that's why I told you to make that other things, because I exactly did like this before, and then now I'm doing the same thing like in my present. So that's why I told you. And then maybe your mind and then your soul, your heart is like a need to rest, but you don't know, but then you keep trying, and then you keep trying like to heal. Okay, let heal this one, let heal this one, let heal this one. But your body and then your mind need rest. They need rest. Our human, we need to rest our mind because we thinking every single day. In your walking, when you're walking, you need to think this, like, how can I do this one? How can I do this meeting? How can I do this? How can I talk with my client or something? So that's why we're thinking a lot every single time. We need to rest our mind first. We need to rest our soul. So that's why I told you, don't forget to rest. Because your mind and then your body and then your nervous system, they need to break. It's not long time. It doesn't mean long time. It's just 1 hour or 2 hours. It's okay because they need break time. Like a very short time is okay, because we cannot do and then we cannot think too much, because we thinking a lot every single thing. We thinking every messy thought our life. So that's why we need to take a break. We need to take a break, like 1 hour or maybe one day. You can go hike, you can go swim, you can go run. That you, in this time, you thought your feet, okay, I want to run, just run. Don't be think too much, just run. If you feel like that time, I want to run, just run. I want to go to eat dinner, just go to eat. That just take yourself. I want to go cinema, just go. I want to swim, just swim. That time you think like okay, I want to do this one, just do it. Don't think. Don't think too much. Don't take too long. Just do it. That's it. You know. So that's why, like, how can I rest? You can feed the nature, and then you can do your hobby, like our hobby. And the somebody, they like painting, they like hiking, they like the swimming. So just do it. You can do your hobby that time. For the rest, you can see the nature, you can see your hobby like drawing, painting, and then you can, if you like the workout, if you like doing workout, if you like doing exercise, then you can go to the gym, and then if you like if you like talking with another people, you can go like some cafe, or you can go like some activity. They have a lot of place to do like activity, so you can talk a lot of people, and then you will listen, and then you can know their like advice. You can know their advice, life advice, or for your work, or for your like if you're a student for your school, they can give you some advice that you exactly knew. Who knows, so just do it. And then just spend time, like you need to spend time the people who made you feel safe and accepted. Normally we take like a wrong action. We think that person like accept me, or that accept you, but actually they're not. They just pretend. Oh, okay, I understand you, I feel you, but they're not. Their action is not, only their word. Only their words, not their action. So be present, and then spend time the people who make you feel safe and accept. That's it. It's there a lot of way to rest. You can be meditate, not too long, maybe 3, 5, or 10. Meditate, and then even you feel down, even you feel drown, and then even you feel like a very overprotect, like overprotect way, and then you can pray to your God. Every religion, they have a God. You can pray, and then you can say everything that you feel. You can say everything that you're feeling in your head and in your soul. No one can beside you, but God only beside you, and then He ready to listen your story. So that's why I told you, like, you have yourself, you have God, you have in your present. You don't need to do, and you don't need to have anything, because you have everything that you need. But that's why, or like you can go for rest. I recommend you can go like the calming sound, and then you can go the massage for your body. If you feel like your body is tired, you can go like a yoga, you can go exercise, and then you can do a lot of things to rest and then to calm your body and soul. Just think what you want, and what you really need, and then just do it. Don't be hesitate. No, don't be hesitate, and then just do it. And then take a rest from everything. That time, take a rest from everything. Don't think anything. Then be present. Anything, and it's okay to pass to disconnect. You disconnect everything. Okay, I don't know who, I don't know that person, I don't know this friendship, I don't know this relationship, and then just only you. Just feel like only you. Okay, and like how do I say? I disconnect from everything, and then now I'm only me. I'm only myself. Now I'm only take care. I'm only care of myself, and then take a rest. That's a very good way to take rest your body and soul. And then and then after you rest, and then start again with the powerful, stronger, the wiser, calmer, and the start again as someone new, like who thinking positive thought, and then who choose peace, and then who think brighter thought. And then when the word offer the darkness, even the word is offered like a darkness, but just stack the new person, that's just stack with the powerful, stronger person that you never did before. Just stack with the new person. Like, so like I want to say like anxiety is doesn't define you. You have the anxiety is doesn't define you. You have the power to relieve it, the step by step, and then just keep breathing and just keep healing. That's it. Just keep healing. And then I want to say like, okay, don't think too much, don't overthink, and then let it go. It's very important. Let it go and then take a rest. And then step the small thing that you have, even the tiniest thing, just that. Just that. Don't be afraid. Don't be hesitate. Be yourself. Trust yourself in your trust yourself. Like, and then trust in your trust how you feel. Trust how you feel. If you're not feeling it's okay, just say I'm not okay with this situation. Why you tell me like that? I'm not okay with this work. I'm not okay. That what you say. Don't say like that. I don't like. Just be yourself. Just be present. And then the last thing, don't forget to take a rest. Maybe it's just even the small time, the small short time, even maybe 1 day or 2 days, it's okay. Just take a rest. Take a break from all the thing that made you feel like tired, that made you feel worried, that made you feel overwhelmed. Just take a breath from that, from everything that made you feel doesn't safe, and then they get to come back and instead again the person who powerful, like a powerful person, and the wiser, the stronger than before, prettier than before, and then thinking positive thoughts before, like, and then who choose peace, who choose themselves, that like that come back from that kind of person. And then let's keep breathing, let's keep healing. I just want to say that's it today. I hope this topic and then this is my work is make you feel a little bit brighter, I hope. And then okay, Kai, see you next video, and I will give you some advice and I will come back to you, and then see you next video, and then bye bye for today.